And we have some breaking news to bring to you right now. The man who was behind the mass shootings in Maine that we have been telling you about has been found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Authorities had been conducting a massive manhunt since the shooting on Wednesday night. The man you see there on your screen, police tell us, is 40-year-old Robert Card. They had listed him initially as a sort of a person of interest, and then as the search went on, a suspect. You see him here. Police say this was pictures of him as he entered that bowling alley Wednesday night. There were two areas where the shooting happened Wednesday night. There were these pictures taken from the bowling alley, and then there was a bar about 10 minutes away where people were killed. 18 people in all that we know of right now are dead, and there are many more injured. But the search went on for 3 days, and there was a lockdown. All these towns in and around the area had been locked down, and people obviously on edge. This was the worst mass shooting that they've seen there, I believe, in Maine's history. It's the worst one that we have seen this year so far, and there are more than 500 mass shootings this year so far. These pictures you're seeing are of Robert Card that were released to us by the police. We learned a little bit more about him as the search went on. There was talk of some mental health issues. But again, in terms of a motive, police have really not given us much. They've just been keeping us up to date. Earlier in the day, we saw our Trevor Ault, who was up there in Maine, covering this for us. And yesterday, Whit Johnson, just around this time last night, police had thought maybe they had found him in one of the homes connected to him, and we actually watched. It was quite riveting and dramatic, where they were saying over, a loudspeaker, "Robert Card, come out, we know you're in there." We watched that for about an hour and a half last night, and it turned out that he wasn't in there. And there was some speculation that maybe he had taken his own life because, as our Aaron Katersky was first to report, there was a suicide note found in his home. And there were some random writings on there. Aaron had reported that there were some numbers that might have been a bank account just in case he was gone for his son. But what we do know is there was a suicide note, and then people began thinking, okay, if we haven't been able to find him up until this point, maybe he did take his own life. And now we're hearing our Aaron Katersky has been talking to sources, and we now know that his body has been found. Aaron, are you with us?